Yo, my name is Vince Scott and I'm from Deadly Science. I'm here to introduce you today to deadly weather. Here at Deadly Science, we believe that every young person, no matter where they live, should have access to science, technology and knowledge, especially knowledge that connects with their own community, culture and country. First Nations people are the world's first scientists. For over 65,000 years, we have been carefully observing the land, the sky, the waters and the seasons to understand the weather and care for country. And for just as long, we've been reading the seasons through what country is telling us, the animals, the plants, the clouds and the winds. Today, we're combining that knowledge with modern science and technology to help you learn more about the weather and where you live. Deadly Weather is an exciting learning experience that brings together First Nations knowledge and modern weather science technology to help you understand the weather on country and in your own community. Deadly Weather schools like yours are setting up smart weather stations across Australia, including in remote communities. These stations collect real-time data on things like temperature, wind and rainfall. But Deadly Weather is about more than just numbers and instruments. We also encourage you to learn from elders, cultural knowledge holders and First Nation rangers, people who have been reading country for generations. That might be observing the behaviour of animals, watching how clouds are building, noticing which plants are flowering, or feeling a shift in the wind. These scientific observations are a vital part of understanding weather and seasons. By examining these two knowledge systems together, we get a much richer picture of how weather works and what it means for communities across the country. We often refer to this as two-way learning. Learning about the weather is more than just knowing if you need an umbrella. Weather affects everything: how communities stay safe, how food is grown and gathered, when ceremonies take place, and how country is cared for. Weather scientists use instruments and data to track changes in the atmosphere. They study patterns in temperature, rainfall, wind, and more to forecast what's coming, and to understand how climate is shifting over time. But modern science technologies don't have all the answers. And that's where First Nations knowledge and science is so powerful. First scientists have been observing country and passing that knowledge down through generations, using stories, song, ceremonies, and sharing on country. In many First Nation communities, there can be 5, 6, 7 or more seasons, each defined by what country is doing, what's flowering, which birds have arrived, how the water is moving, and which winds are blowing. For many coastal First Nations communities, flowering wattle can signal the start of a season when fish are ready to be caught. When certain birds call, it might mean rain is coming. When the goanna is active, that can tell you something about the temperature. This knowledge is an observation-based science that has been tested and refined over countless generations, and it works. Deadly Weather is for you, learners from all over Australia. You will get to use different knowledge and technologies to observe, collect and analyse real weather data. Track changes in the sky, land and seasons across your country. Learn from First Nation knowledge holders, including elders and rangers, about seasonal change. And build a seasonal picture of what's happening in your own environment. Weather data helps us understand patterns. This helps us to make better predictions. When we measure temperature, rainfall, and wind over time, we can start to see how the weather behaves. This helps to identify seasonal shifts, prepare for extreme weather events, and track changes in our climate. Here's something really important. In many remote parts of Australia, the Bureau of Meteorology also known as the bomb, has no weather stations. That means the data that you're collecting at your school can fill a gap in Australia's weather records. The more we consider First Nations knowledge and the weather measurements we gather and record in our communities, the better the picture we get. And the better the picture, the better we can understand how weather varies across this enormous and beautifully diverse country. Deadly Weather is made up of 5 main lessons. Here's a quick overview. Lesson 1, Weather and the Seasons. In this lesson, you'll start yarning about weather and seasons and learn about local seasonal indicators and what country is telling you right now. Lesson 2, Collecting Weather Data. For Lesson 2, you'll learn about your smart weather station and how to use your analog weather tools, like thermometers and rain gauges, to start recording weather data. You'll be introduced to your weather journal, which you'll use every day to record data. Lesson 3, Understanding Clouds. In Lesson 3, you'll learn how to identify different cloud types and what they can tell us about the weather and local seasons. Lesson 4, Analyzing Weather Data. For Lesson 4, you'll analyze the data you've been collecting, looking for patterns, and start making sense of what the numbers are telling you. Lesson 5, Storytelling with Weather. In your final lesson, you bring all the learning together. Using story, you will combine your scientific data with your seasonal observation to communicate your understanding of weather and country. You might make a song, a dance, a poem, video, artwork, or even a book. The possibilities are as big as country. Throughout Deadly Weather, you'll be collecting data in a few different ways. With your smart weather station, you'll automatically record things like temperature, wind speed, and rainfall in real time, and use analog tools like thermometers and rain gauges to collect data yourself. But one of the most important tools you'll use is your weather journal. Every day during Deadly Weather, you'll use your journal to record what you observe. Not just numbers, but what you see, hear, and notice. What's the sky doing? What animals are around? Which plants are flowering? What does country feel like today? Your weather journal is a record of both weather data and seasonal observations. Over time, you'll be able to look back through your entries and spot patterns, changes in temperature shifts in the seasons, connection between what the instruments are showing and what country is telling you. This is two-way learning in action. You're not just using instruments. You're learning to read the world around you. Over the next few weeks, you'll be observing and measuring weather, starting with your weather journal, yarning about seasonal knowledge, and building a picture of how weather and seasons work in your part of Australia. We can't wait to see what you discover. So get ready, let's go.